thank you for joining me on Callie's in the Kitchen. I am going to do a 3D bloom today, and I've already put in a layer of clear that I have, then I mixed up some glitter mix and thickened it up as much as I could so that I could place it nicely in the center. I'm apologizing ahead of time if this is not centered. It's very hard to do when you've already got resin, even though I measure all that kind of stuff. So if you need a centerpiece center, I am not your gal. So I have mixed up Nic Pro, which is my resin of choice. I am now going to pipe. In my piping bag, I did put in Castincraft this time. I tried Ocean, Let's Resin Ocean Wave yesterday, and it didn't quite work for me. So I'm going back to Castincraft. Now, I did it really faint, as you will see. And this pour is something that I saw on Pinterest, and then it was by somebody who I follow, Sandra Reddick. So I will link her video here and in the description. And she did this with the Daisy Flower coaster mold from Molds and Shapes. This one is the Daisy Flower tray mold from Molds and Shapes. I like tray molds because I have coasters coming out of my ears. So here is, and I'm going to do a little twist from hers, maybe. See if I build up enough courage to do so. Now I see that my streams are very narrow, so I hope it'll still work out, because I know you need kind of a thick stream. But I had a little accident right before I taped and did my white, so I have to make do with what I have. So, oh my gosh, I'll be so sad if this doesn't work out. But you know what? I can just try it again. I'll show you my first try, actually. It had a lot of blobs, and I think that was, blobs are nice sometimes, but I don't think the one that I did yesterday worked very well, because the blobs was just too many. And I think it's because of my inexperience with Let's Resin Ocean White. So I don't know why I always want to try something new and different when I know of something that already works for me. But, there you go. Okay. So I'm a glutton for petals. So that's that one. Let me go in and do a little bit in here too, I guess, just to... Now they're very thin, so a little concerned. We shall see. Okay, now that piping bag got all messed up earlier. That's why I had a little challenge there. So I'm going to torch real quick. Oops. And what I am going to do is sort of spread out these ones. Okay, so in here I've got Just Rite cherry blossom paste. I love that color of cherry blossom. So now I am going to do this on the top. Just sort of randomly. Now if you watch Sandra's channel, you'll see she just did this and then she did some lines coming in between. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to, well, maybe I will. No, let me just keep going on this. Let me think what I want to do. I think I'm just letting the resin spirits just guide me here. I want to try this. Then what I'm going to do is actually, so this is a little different than Sandra's, but she inspired me. So I'm actually going to come like this on just the points of this mold. And I'm not putting a top coat because I want to shape this. So I am actually going to just leave it like that and move my glitter in also with my pigment pastes and just sort of do that. And then I will torch again. And then I will show you my unsuccessful piece in just a moment. So, see, that can be called the blob 3D bloom. So it's practice, practice, practice for me. Alrighty, let's hope this works, and I will hopefully see you for an unmolding. Goody goody, it's time for unmolding. It's always so exciting. Nerve-wracking, exciting. So as you remember, I said I wasn't going to put a top coat or a back coat. And I kind of want it bendy because I am going to shape it into a bowl. And what I think I'll do is I'll maybe use some either gold or silver to trim it. Okay, the only thing I don't like is this didn't close very much in the center, but we shall see. Are you ready? Oh, whoa! That's really pretty. And for everyone who is the center person, this happened because my thing wasn't level. Gosh darn it. So, but oh my God, it's really pretty. Let me take you down. Look at that shine. That cherry blossom is just so pretty. So forgive me for the center. I might have to do something like out here to, you know, on top of it to make it, but I sure liked what I did with that, you know, the cherry blossom. I went that petaling. Very cool. And I just love, 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 love the shimmer. Look at that. Look at that shimmer of that cherry blossom. Okay, and there's my little faithful bowl that I will place in here. And then let me sort of do some remedy. Ooh, I might even stick these out like this. So let me play with it, and you'll see a photo of the finished bowl. All right, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.